Welcome back, everybody. Today is day 5 of the Brew Crew podcast Christmas Advent Calendar Party. Excellent, amazing day. Today is day 5. I already said that. And we've got Alesmith Party Tricks IPA. And your boy just got done at the gym. Feeling pretty hype, and we're ready to make it happen. You know, this is a West Coast style IPA. I'm waiting for Matt to chime in. I've seen that he posted a video. I've not watched it. I try not to get influenced by the homies. But I know he's the West Coast guy. I know JT's the New England guy. But I'm excited for this one. I kind of cheated a little bit. I read the can already, but I'll read it for y'all as well. Pull up to the party with a beer that hides nothing up its sleeves. A massive amount of Strata, El Dorado, and Citra hops have been invited to this brew party to showcase notes of grapefruit, strawberry, and passion fruit. Flex on friends and family by dipping into a pack of party tricks. Keg stands optional. Cheers. And then, down here it's got some fun stuff. It's got recommended glassware, serving temp, pairs well with, and origin. So glassware is a Becher maybe? I don't know. I took German in high school. That's 10 years ago at this point. Serving temp is 45 to 50 degrees. I pulled this out of the refrigerator about 10 minutes ago. I try to let things come to a little bit more to temp, aside from just straight fridge. Pairs well with spicy nachos, and that's the part where I cheated a little bit, okay? Because I have something to show you. I saw that when I pulled it out of the refrigerator, and I got the post-workout munchies, you know what I mean? So I was lured into purchasing some Elsas. There's one not too terribly far from me, so I decided to jump in on that. I was goaded into purchasing some Elsas, so this is my after-workout snack, but it also, just seen it on the can, decided to roll with it. So let's give this bad boy a crack. Boom. So, gosh, on the nose, definitely that grapefruit. I will say, I know I've had Strata, I know I've had Citra. I'm certain I've had El Dorado hops as well. That one just sounds less common. Gadzooks. Okay, so this one, definitely that grapefruit, definitely bitter. I'd be curious what the IBUs on this MFR is, because it does not tell me that. It tells me it is 6.8% alcohol, and I don't think we've had anything over a 7% yet. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we've had anything like nuts ABV yet, and that's interesting. Again, I try not to cheat that often on the list, so I don't really read too much into what the beers are. Just trying to peek at the cans when I'm grabbing them. Moving them from the basement fridge to the upstairs fridge. But gosh, not super carbonated. It's definitely easy drinking. Up at the top, bright, juicy, citrus. I don't really get the juicy, honestly. I thought juicy was more of a New England IPA thing, less of a West Coast IPA thing. Um, but gosh, I mean, I don't get strawberry at all. I don't think I've ever heard strawberry on an IPA, unless it's like even like a sour IPA. I don't think I've seen with a with strawberry. But I'm yapping too much. Let me jump into a nacho real quick. And unfortunately, it only comes with jalapenos, so I mean, first bite, my fucking nachos are already soggy. That's kind of whack. Um, yeah. I mean, I don't particularly think this is a bad pairing, but beer and nachos is kind of a good pairing already. I think they kind of phoned it in with that one. If I'm being honest, that's a pretty, oh boy, pretty goofy recommendation if you ask me. Let me hit a little bit of everything here. Got a little bit of sour cream. I'm gonna throw an extra few jalapenos on there just to. Yeah, I mean, I'm shrugging my shoulders like it's a bad thing. I fucking love nachos. I fucking love beer. So I have no reason to be to be overly critical about it, I guess. It's definitely a good beer. I definitely lean more to the New England IPAs too. So this is a nice this is a really good West Coast though. I can't say I've had very many West Coasts that I like gush over. But this might swing me to the other side, you know what I mean? I might be trans-coastal on my IPAs now, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's super decent. Here's a funny little thing I just noticed. Established in 95, this brewery is older than I am. So that's funny. Somebody's probably going to call me out for that, so that'll also be a fun time. But gosh, Alesmith, Brewing Co., Party Tricks IPA. Oh. Yeah, just grapefruit. Not none of the other stuff. Oh. I bet Svil is gonna be way better at deciphering the flavor profile of this beer. But before I get into that, actually no, I'm not. I was gonna read Chunkle Mark's review, but I don't want to have him. I don't want to have him influence me, right? I'm gonna give this one 3.75. Yeah. I definitely fall into that feeling of like IPA really needs to like absolutely like head explode emoji type shit to get me like over a 4.0. But this is damn good for a West Coast. It's really freaking good. I've cursed this whole video. I don't know why I just said freaking whatever. Yeah, 3.75. Nachos are an added plus. Get another bite in there just for the fun of it. Yeah. So there we go. Now let's get into Chunkle Mark's review. We've got, hey nephew, Up to my neck in work today. So much for getting my review in early. I'll try and do better. It's 8 o'clock. I just started recording mine. Anyway, like anyone who knows me at all, you know I love me some IPA. This one's not quite as hoppy as I personally like, but for my money, it's the finest we've had so far. Chunkamark is definitely on the New England side of the IPA game as well. Let's go with a 4.5 on this one, leaving room on the rating scale in case there's a better IPA in score. With love, your Chug-a-Low-in' uncle. So, there you go, y'all. A 4.5 from Chunkamark, 3.75 for me. I look forward to what everybody else has to say. As always, take care of yourself. Do healthy things. Check on your homies too. Make sure your homies, are brushing their teeth. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Just daily tips, life hacks from Stev. Anyway, kisses, love you, bye.